Hello everybody, welcome to Chicago Philly Football Talk. We present to you tonight, Sunday Night Football, and we are excited to do this tonight. It is the Chargers hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers, and we have just gotten the game started as the Chargers have kicked off to the Steelers, and the Steelers currently have it. And this is the first possession of the game. My broadcast partner, Jacob Wurst, will be joining me soon. And we are excited to bring you our first Sunday Night Football game to you guys. Roethlisberger and the Steelers have it at the 30-yard line. Roethlisberger is in the gun, standing on the 25. He's back in the pocket, throwing over the middle, complete to Claypool. Claypool gets up to the outside for a first down, and that will move the chains. Good completion to Chase Claypool. He came around and did a crossing route. He had a nice play, just a nice in route, and made it a nice 5-yard catch. So that is the first down of the game. Roethlisberger starting tonight after coming off of a off week after he was diagnosed with or tested positive for COVID. Here is a throw completed to... No, it's an interception. It looks like an interception, and they're saying it's incomplete. And it was, I believe, James who came down with the catch, and they're saying he's out of bounds. We'll see on the replay. Man, that was a great grab. Oh, he may have this. It looks like that last foot might have dragged out of bounds. Derwin James might have had an interception there, but they are ruling it incomplete, and I think that's a good call. Roethlisberger on 2nd and 10. Ball at the 38-yard line in their own territory. And they draw a flag as the Chargers defensive line crosses over. And this will be neutral zone infraction on the Chargers. That is Joey Bosa. So that will be 2nd down and 5 at the 45-yard line, I believe, or the 43-yard line. So the Steelers already having a good start tonight. Ben Roethlisberger, as I was mentioning right before the interception that didn't count. Ben Roethlisberger's coming off of a week where he was positive for COVID, and he missed out on that game that they had against the Lions. It was a rather embarrassing game for them as they tied the worst team in the league. But they did put up a good fight. It wasn't enough though, and they ended up tying. So Ben Roethlisberger, I'm sure all Pittsburgh Steelers fans are glad to have him back as the starting quarterback. 3rd down and 3 after the run. Roethlisberger in the gun. Harris to his left. 3 receivers right. Ball at the 44. Roethlisberger back. Pump fake. Throw. And it is complete to Freiermuth, who got it. It looks like he had the first down. And he's got enough. Freiermuth made the catch. I keep mispronouncing his name. He's been a great tight end as he's been filling in for Eric Ebron. 1st and 10, another completion over the middle for a first down. Claypool in motion. Roethlisberger in the gun. Harris to his right. Play clock at 3. He snaps it, hands it off. And the running back takes it. That was not Harris. It was number 24. He took the carry and picked up a few yards on that play. Ben Roethlisberger has 2 targets to Freiermuth and 33 receptions for Freiermuth so far this season. He's already gotten two targets to him tonight. 2nd and 6 after the 4-yard gain. Here's Roethlisberger backing up, back behind the 45, throwing over the middle. It is caught by Deontay Johnson. 1st down, and the Steelers continue to move the chains. They are succeeding in slowly chipping away, yard by yard, and they are slowly but surely moving the ball. That was a nice route, crossing route by Deontay Johnson, coming from the right to the left, making that catch. He slipped and fell, but that was a 1st down. 9:54 to go in the 1st quarter. Here's the handoff. Running back picks up about 3 to 4 yards on the carry. There's a flag down on the field. That was Snell on the carry. We'll see what this is about. Looks like it's going to be holding on. See what this is. It looks like it's on the defense. It'll be an automatic 1st down. They're calling Merrill on that one. That penalty gives the Steelers a 1st down, and they continue to move it. They are now in field goal range already. They have the ball at the 22.5-yard line of the Chargers. Here's Roethlisberger rolling out to his left, completes it to Harris, and Harris has stopped the line, and they just smothered him after that catch. Good play by the Chargers defense, making it difficult on 1st down, letting them know that they are going to give it all they have here just outside the red zone. He made the catch, and then the defender just would not let go. He held on to him for dear life, grabbed a hold of his leg, tried to trip him up. Harris tried to pull out of that tackle, but that initial contact slowed him down, and that kept him from getting any yardage on that play. 2nd and 10. Looks like they're going to get a flag here. Roethlisberger throws down the right side, and that'll be incomplete. It looked like Johnson also got his arm pulled on that play. We'll see what this flag is about. It should be neutral zone infraction. And it is. So that will continue to give the Pittsburgh Steelers free yards tonight. The Chargers defense is just giving yards away to the Steelers tonight. Already 3 penalties on this Chargers defense. Not good, and they are really shooting themselves in the foot here. 2nd and 5. Roethlisberger will line up in the gun. 8:39 to go in the 1st quarter. From the 18, Roethlisberger back, throwing left side, and incomplete. He was looking for Freiermuth again. That's the 3rd time he's looked his way. Asante Samuel on the coverage. That'll bring up the first 3rd down inside the red zone. The 2nd 3rd down of the night for the Steelers. So we'll see what the Steelers can dial up. 3rd and 5. Roethlisberger in the gun. He takes the snap. He steps up. He throws over the middle. It is incomplete. A little high for Johnson. He had him, and that is incomplete. It would have been a great throw if he'd been able to fit that in there. He had him in the back of the end zone, and the Chargers come up with a stop inside the red zone. Joey Bosa had some pressure on the left side. He was able to force Roethlisberger to throw that ball probably sooner than he wanted to. He was probably wanted to get somebody else other than Johnson. That was tight coverage on that play. So this is a 36-yard attempt by Boswell. Here is the snap. The kick is up, and it is good. So the Steelers drive all the way down on the first possession of the game and put up 3. We'll be right back after commercial. All right, everybody, we are back after that first drive when the Steelers scored that field goal to open up the game. The Chargers have it, and they return it with their receiver, Mike Williams. A nice return. Joining us now is our broadcast partner, Jacob Wurst. Jacob, great to have you tonight. We are live doing Sunday Night Football for the first time tonight on the channel. Great to have you with us, Jake. I'm sorry, I had you muted. All right, you're unmuted.
It's just going to be a fun game tonight to watch.
Yep, here is quarterback Justin Herbert running up for a 5-yard gain on first down. So, Jacob, what did you think of that first drive by the Steelers?
I missed that drive. I just see it ends in a field goal, but I didn't see much of it. Sorry.
Yeah, they just chipped away at that Chargers defense, and the defense really struggled to keep themselves disciplined. They really did a good job of shooting themselves in the foot with penalties. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Here is Austin Eckler on the carry, his first carry of the night, and he picks up close to 5 yards. He's going to be 1 yard short. And there's a holding flag on the offense. And this will be coming back. The Chargers are once again shooting themselves in the foot. They are calling number 74 on that one, the left guard. Or, I think that's the right guard, Here we go, 2nd and 16 after the penalty. In the gun is Herbert. Fakes the handoff, completes it on the left side to his receiver, Mike Williams. Nice catch, short gain. That'll be 3rd down already coming up for the Chargers. Jacob, what do you expect to see from these two teams?
To see what the Steelers did, it's going to be a battle of just inching the ball. Going to be a hard and a deeply fought game, and whoever the team that can come out with the bigger plays and can remain consistent in offense and defense, they'll win the game.
Absolutely. There was a 3rd down conversion there by Justin Herbert. He threw over the middle and completed it. Here he goes throwing on first down on the right side, completing it to his tight end, Cook, on the catch. Cook has been a big part of this defense. He trots off the field. Minka Fitzpatrick, Joe Hayden, and TJ Watt are 3 of the most notable names on this defense. They are very, very consistent on defense, and they are really great players. They're key players for this defense. And the Steelers' defensive line and secondary are both dangerous. Here's a fake handoff on play action. Herbert throws right side, completing it to Keenan Allen for a 1st down. About a 8-yard gain on that throw. And that is another 1st down. The Chargers seem to be going quick-paced offense. He had a nice read on that play, nice play action, and completed it over the right side on the crossing route from Keenan Allen.
Look at this defense. This is probably, without a doubt, a top 10 defense, maybe a top 5 defense. You just see TJ Watt, Cam Hayward, all these stars, and they make a great team.
Here's a screen pass to Austin Eckler, who picks up a nice gain, and they just continue to chip away at this defense, which tells you something about the Chargers. Their defense might have struggled against that Steelers offense, but this Chargers offense is really finding holes in the Steelers defense and making big plays to continue drives. Keith Butler is the defensive coordinator for the Steelers, and he's done some great work for them over the past few years, just giving them a lot of great coaching on their defense. Here is a reverse play. Here is Guyton on the left side, and he is out of bounds. Nice play to set up 3rd and manageable. He's out 2 yards short of the 1st down, a good reverse play, some trickery there, and Guyton picked up a nice amount of yardage. Here we go on 3rd and 2. They run it up the middle, and they have enough for the first down. Eckler on the carry. So that'll be first down.
How explosive this Chargers offense is, and I think they were even backed up to even 3rd down and 10, I think, at one point in the drive. But they're running the ball and staying consistent. Nice switch between the pass and the run, and looking good.
Here they go over the right side, and incomplete. He was looking for his receiver on the right side. He was in the slot, and he ran up right on the hash marks, or right up the numbers. Excuse me. He ran up right up the numbers, and he was in the pocket, and he had him. It just bounced off his hands. It was an awkward play right there. It just came right off of his hands and hit the ground. So that'll be 2nd down and 10. They have it at the 28-yard line of the Steelers. Both offenses have moved it pretty well tonight so far on the first 2 drives. Here's Eckler on the right side, just outside the right hash, and he picks up a nice gain of about 8. That'll be 3rd and manageable once again. This is a 10-play drive so far, 52 yards, over 5 minutes of possession. Herbert lines up under center, 3rd and 3. In motion is Guyton. Herbert takes the snap. He's back, throws, right side, complete. Mike Williams makes the catch, and it's 1st and goal inside the 10-yard line at about the 5.
Steelers defense already getting tired. It's even the first quarter, and you can even see the looks on their faces. They're worn out already.
Definitely. They're starting to struggle here, and that was a great play by the speedy Mike Williams. Here we go, 1st and goal. Throwing right side and a little over the head of Mike Williams, and it is drawing a flag that was way too hard to catch, but it is because of a flag here on the Steelers. They're going to be calling passing interference.
For sure.
They are at the 4-yard line. This will be an automatic first down. I believe at the 1, right?
I think they started at even the half-yard line. No, I think it's at the 1.
Definitely a killer penalty there on 1st and goal. Here they go from the 1-yard line. Under center is Herbert. Herbert takes the snap. Hands it off to Eckler, who surges forward, and he is... Looks like he's in, but there's a flag on the field. There is a flag on the field. Do you know what this flag is, Jake?
Not sure. It was definitely on the offense, but I didn't catch what that was.
And yeah, that's an offensive penalty, so that'll be pushing them back a little bit. No touchdown on that play. That was illegal formation, and yet another penalty. This is not a good grade for either team so far for discipline. So they will be backed up to the 6-yard line.
And that will bring up 1st and goal, I believe.
Yeah, that they replay first down. 2 minutes, 13 seconds to go here in the first. One receiver to the right, one to the left. In motion is Guyton. In the gun is Herbert, fakes the handoff. No, he gives it off to Eckler. Eckler up the middle, touchdown. Touchdown Chargers. Eckler went right up the middle. It was a great play fake. I thought Herbert kept it. And instead, Austin Eckler took it up the middle for a score. 12-play drive, 73 yards. That was 6 minutes and 20 seconds.
And yeah, they're keeping the defense on their heels. They got them there with the run. I think the Steelers are a little scared of what the Herbert can do on the pass, but so they're playing safe for the pass, but the Chargers are killing the Steelers defense with that run.
Absolutely. Here's Dustin Hopkins for the extra point. It's up and good. 2:09 to go in the first quarter. 2 scoring drives, both team 1 for 1 on their first drives of the game so far. We'll be right back after commercial. The score, the Chargers 7 and the Steelers 3. We'll be right back. This is CPFT. All right, folks, we are back. Steelers will get the ball after that Chargers score. The score 7-3 Chargers. Dustin Hopkins to kick off. 2:09 to go here in the first. Here is the kick. It is up and away. And it is out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Or bounces in the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They let it go. And here comes Ben Roethlisberger. Both teams 1 for 1 on scoring in their opening drives.
This is where it's going to really feel good for the Steelers to have their starting QB back.
Absolutely. It already felt good on their first drive. Having, what's their backup's name?
Mason Rudolph.
Mason Rudolph. Having him as the quarterback for the Steelers, just it wasn't the same, and things did not work out against the Lions last week. And it really felt like a loss for the Steelers because they knew they probably should have been the better team. Here is Roethlisberger throwing over the middle, flag on the field, and that is, for now, a 4-yard gain completed to Harris. They're saying it's neutral zone infraction on Joey Bosa. That's the second time he's been called for that tonight. So that will be 1st and 5. Roethlisberger did complete it to Najee Harris for about 3.5 yards, but the penalty gives them a little extra yardage. Here is Freiermuth in motion into the slot. Whether to block or receive, I'm not sure. Here is a handoff to Najee Harris. He pushes forward, and he gets very close to first down. It looks like he's got it.
The Steelers have an awesome draft class of rookies. They have, I believe they even have a defensive rookie that is really good, but especially Najee Harris and Pat Freiermuth.
Absolutely. I personally haven't seen a whole lot of dynamic explosiveness from him, but he's definitely been good enough to be in this league and to be a starting rusher for the Steelers. They had James Conner last year, and they just couldn't get it done, so they decided to draft a running back, and he's been pretty decent for this team. Here's a 4-yard gain as he on the pitch, and he gets around to the left side. 4-yard pickup, 50 seconds left here in the first, maybe one more play to go in this first quarter.
Just wonder how long can Ben Roethlisberger play. He's getting up there, and he's obviously not going to be. He's not going to make it too much farther. But how many more seasons can he go?
Yeah, he's been in this league for quite a while. Won 2 Super Bowls. He's been in 3, so he's definitely gotten plenty of experience in this league and definitely had a lot of success. Here he goes, airing it out deep downfield, and it is down, incomplete. He had the ball thrown inside the 10-yard line. It was overthrown, and that'll bring up 3rd down and 6. He's looking for Claypool on that play, and he ran a post route, and they were with him the whole time. Asante Samuel and Derwin James on the coverage. They both converged on him there, and Claypool lost his footing, and the throw was just too far downfield. Overthrown, that brings up 3rd and 6. Here we go. Roethlisberger from the 35, the 40, almost the 40-yard line, completing it to Washington, or no, that's not Washington. That is number 14. Unfortunately, I do not know the name of that receiver. So that is a 1st down completed. He just got enough yardage, and that will be the end of the first quarter. We'll be right back after commercial. All right, everybody, we're back, ready for the second quarter of Sunday Night Football here on the week of Thanksgiving. 1st and 10 for the Steelers. The Steelers have the ball in their own territory at the 48. Roethlisberger hands it off to Harris. Harris pushing forward and getting to midfield. So they had it. I got a little confused on that last play. They had it at the 39-yard line. Roethlisberger was standing on the 35-yard line in their own territory. So they had it at the 39, and they got a 4-yard completion for a first down. So here they get a 3-yard run, and it is 2nd and 7. Here we go. Roethlisberger under center. Single setback is Harris. And here is the ball is given away to the receiver, number 14, and he swept around, escaped pressure, escaped the tackle, and got around for a nice gain, and it'll bring up 3rd and short.
Deontay Johnson, but I'm not sure. I think that might...
Deontay Johnson's number 18, and see, I can't see the back of his jersey. But yeah, two great plays by him. 3rd and manageable here, 3rd and 2. Roethlisberger in the gun. Hands it off to Harris. Harris pushing forward, and he gets the first down. Just a nice play, knowing where to get to, and he picked up the first down.
They're just inching away. They're not before this play I just saw, but they're not going for the 50-yard plays. They're just slowly getting the first down, which is wearing out the defense.
Yeah, they're really chipping away at it. Here we go, 1st and 10. On this drive, they've run the ball 5 times and only passed it twice. Here is Roethlisberger in the gun, takes the snap, he's back, standing on the 50, throwing it down the right side, and he's got Claypool, and it is completed for a first down inside the 5-yard line. And they are really just tearing apart this Chargers defense here, little by little, and now on this play, a huge gain. They were chipping away at this defense, getting yard by yard, slowly converting each series, and then this big play. Whether the little plays or the big plays, they're really starting to just dominate this Chargers defense, and they've got to step up and make a statement. This defense does, if they want to, stay within contention and just, if they want to dominate this game. Here is a pitch, and it is on a jet sweep. It is Claypool who gets down to the 2-yard line. 12 minutes to go here in this first half. The Chargers, if they want to dominate this game, they can't be letting up big yards to the Steelers' offense if they want to win games like this. And they could be giving up the lead here as the ball is now at the 2-yard line. Chargers defense struggling. Pittsburgh at the 2. 2nd and goal. Roethlisberger hands it off to Harris. Harris pushing forward, only gets half a yard, and that is a statement made by the Chargers defense, stopping him to half a yard. That'll be 3rd down and goal coming up. The Chargers need a stop. The fans here would really like a stop here on 3rd down. From the 1.5-yard line, Roethlisberger throws right side. It's contested, and Asante Samuel on the coverage. Incomplete, 4th and goal. And The Chargers have kept the Steelers from scoring a touchdown here. Good coverage. Asante Samuel with them, man-to-man. Stayed with him. And not a very good throw, but Roethlisberger had to keep the ball out of harm's way. It was just a little overthrown. They are going for it. It is 4th down and 2. They've run this 53% of the time. They've passed it 57% of the time. Here's Roethlisberger throwing, and it is incomplete. Incomplete. And the Chargers come up with a stop. Derwin James and the Chargers defense have had a huge stand here at the goal line. We will be right back after commercial. The score, the Chargers 7. They still maintain the lead. And that was the statement they needed to come up with. We'll be right back. All right, the Chargers and the Steelers. On Sunday Night Football, we were back after that stop by the Chargers on the 2-yard line. That was a huge stand. Here is Herbert under center. He's back, hands it off to Eckler. Eckler, nice gain, picks up 10 yards on the first play of the drive. And they get up to the 12.
Chargers are slowly moving back from that one. They have 99 yards to go, but they can certainly do it if they just inch along like they've been doing through the drives and wearing out that defense.
Yeah, it's been working for both teams so far, but we'll see if the Chargers can come up with an explosive play like the Steelers did. That was a rather impressive throw by Roethlisberger and just great route by Claypool, but they came away with no points, which is a big disappointment for Steelers fans. Here is a completion to Keenan Allen for about 5 yards. Good play. 9:47 to go here in the first half. And the clock is running. 2nd and 5, Chargers in to hurry up. They seem to be going with that quite a bit tonight. Here he is throwing, completing it to the tight end. He runs up, picks up the first down, 6 or 7 yards on that play. Good completion, good catch and run by the tight end. Justin Herbert is playing well tonight. What are your thoughts on his play so far tonight?
Yeah, he's playing like he did his rookie year, being a great start and turning out to be a great quarterback.
He played very well against the Eagles, and I know that all too well. But he's been a very consistent quarterback. He's very good. Here he is, back play action, standing in the pocket. He's running up left side and slides just short of the 30-yard line in their own territory. And that will bring up second down. That was nice protection from the offensive line, creating a nice pocket, and he was able to find a nice hole to run through. Didn't find it too appealing to throw there on that play, and picked up a nice 4-yard chunk. In motion, the tight end under center is Herbert. Two backs in the backfield. He tosses it to the running back, who picks up a few. That is, what's his name? No, that was not Eckler. That was, it ends in
Palmer?
a tree. Something tree.
Is he a running back?
Yeah, number 35.
Oh.
I'm sure we'll see him again. He's a good player. He's a good back. Here he is. Herbert back in the pocket, stepping up, pump fake, running, first down, good chunk of yardage sliding, just outside of their own 45-yard line. Good play by Justin Herbert.
And you see the control of Herbert, like he's even giving up the 3 yards to have an early slide and keep his safety. Where you see other QBs in the past, like Flacco and Bridgewater, who have just wanted that extra yard and have gotten season-ending injuries.
Yeah, definitely. That was a nice initiation on that run where he faked the throw to Jackson and kept it. Here is a handoff to Jackson, and he picks up a few. And that will bring up second down and 7. Chargers have had a pretty nice offense this year to work with. A lot of explosive players. Mike Williams is a great receiver. Keenan Allen also can make great catches. Guyton is a good player. And, of course, Herbert can throw the ball well. A nice running game. Here is a completion to the tight end who gets up the left side, just outside the left hash, and he picks up a first down on 2nd and 7. Nice completion. And they continue to move the chains.
For the scores of this game?
I'm going to predict that the Chargers will win by a score of about 31-27. Here is Herbert running, rolling. He is pump faking way past the first down line, which was also way past the line of scrimmage. I don't know why he pump faked, but he got a first down. That's yet another quarterback run. He rolled out to his right, a meaningless pump fake because he was already way past the line of scrimmage. But it does help sometimes to fake out the safety or cornerback that's trying to converge on you and make the tackle. It sometimes will fake them out. But that was a nice quarterback run to move the chains, and now they've got it at the 24-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
Herbert back to throw. Left side, it is caught by Keenan Allen. Nice catch inside the 10. That'll be first and goal Chargers. Just outside the 5-yard line. He went up to make the catch, and they continued to hurry up this offense. It's in the hurry-up mode. What a catch by Keenan Allen. He just continues to do it time and time again, just like he's done throughout his career. Herbert stamps his foot, takes the snap. He's looking under pressure, trying to run up the middle, and he's taken down for a loss of about 4 yards. And that'll be second and goal from about the 10-yard line, or maybe just inside the 10-yard line. How about that completion to Keenan Allen?
He's he's definitely one of the most underrated veteran receivers of the league. He plays really consistent too.
Yeah. So from the 10-yard line, Herbert in the gun. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Running back to his right. He stomps his foot, takes the snap. He's back in the pocket, throwing over the middle, and it is caught by Austin Eckler for a touchdown. Touchdown Chargers, and they continue to advance their lead. And this is what we were talking about. They needed stops to come up with drives that would continue to advance their lead. And they stopped the Steelers. And this is how you dominate a game, when your defense can make those key plays and then you give it to your offense that can play like this. And now they have a 10-point lead. And if the Steelers can't answer this, the Chargers can run away with this easily, because this offense is just playing really, really well tonight. Steelers offense is also playing well, so the Chargers defense is going to have to stay awake too. Here is Hopkins for the extra point. It's up, and it is good. The score 14-3, Chargers lead. We will be right back after commercial. 11-point game on Sunday Night Football in favor of Los Angeles. All right, folks, we are back. Here's the kickoff, and it is taken by the Steelers. Return man inside the 10. He gets to the 15, the 20, getting outside, stays on his feet to the 25, 30, and out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Good return by the Steelers, and we'll see if they can answer after that great drive by the Chargers. The Steelers have moved the ball well tonight. They have not struggled with that. However, they did turn the ball over on downs on a crucial play against the Chargers on 4th down from the 2. So we'll see if they can continue to move the ball like they have so far tonight. Chargers have moved the ball. I would say that the Chargers have moved it a little better because of just their more explosive plays, but the Steelers can move the ball quite well. Whether that's chipping away at it slowly or getting the big plays like that pass to Claypool. Here's a big run by Harris, first down, as he gains 12 yards on an inside handoff. Nice play, and he can get it done. They can get it done. It doesn't have to be those big plays. They did have that nice completion to Claypool, and that was huge, but it doesn't have to be like that. They can chip away at it. But the more entertaining offense has been the Chargers offense. But we'll see what the Steelers will do here. They need to keep the Chargers from running away with this game because they are down by 11 points already. Here's the ball. It is tipped by Deontay Johnson. Second down and 10. So far tonight for the Steelers, it's been 13 rushes, 13 passes. They've been pretty consistent on their play calling. Here's Roethlisberger in the gun. Backed up to their own 40. Throwing and completing it down the right side to Deontay Johnson. What a catch. There is a flag on the field. But that was a tremendous catch, regardless of whether that was a legal catch or not. That was tremendous being able to catch that, and that was a great throw as well. He fitted in there very tightly. They are calling this on the defense. They're going to say that this is against Los Angeles. Man, that was a tremendous catch. Davis was on the coverage. Man, what a great catch. What'd you think of that, Jake?
I don't think I saw that play, but they're still making plays even with all the defensive distractions and penalties.
Yeah, that was a great catch, and now they have it already at the Chargers' 30-yard line. They are moving it well tonight. Both teams are moving it well. 2:20 left to go in the first half. Here is a completion to the receiver on the left side, and I believe that might be Johnson again. And they will take it to the 2-minute warning. Deontay Johnson with 2 catches in a row. Steelers moving the ball very well tonight. And so are the Chargers. It's a good game. The score 14-3. We'll be right back after the 2-minute warning. All right, we are back. And we are at the 2-minute warning. The score, the Chargers 14, Pittsburgh 3. Deontay Johnson made a great catch to get into Chargers territory, and then he made another short catch. And then we came to the 2-minute warning. He's got 3 catches tonight for 45 yards. 2nd and 3 after the 7-yard catch by Johnson. Roethlisberger in the gun, standing just inside the Chargers' 30-yard line. He hands it off to Harris. Harris spinning forward, getting the first down on the 4-yard gain. Both teams have moved the ball very well tonight. Juju Smith-Schuster is not playing tonight. He is out for the. Is he out for the season?
I'm not sure, but you can definitely tell when he's not playing.
Yeah, it said he has a shoulder injury. It looked like it said out for the season. Here's Roethlisberger standing on the 25, throwing right side, complete, close to the first down. He's got Deontay Johnson again. Another good completion. Deontay Johnson has been a key player for this offense this season. He's just been making great catches. He's been consistent. He hasn't necessarily been a Tyreek Hill or a DK Metcalf, but he's just been consistent. He's been consistent. He's another one of those underrated receivers. Here we go. 2nd and 1 from the 9-yard line. They need to get to the 8 or the 9.5-yard line. Here is Roethlisberger launching it down the left side. He's got Johnson. And it's a touchdown. Touchdown Steelers. And they've cut the deficit into a 1-score game. What a throw and what a catch. A 7-play scoring drive. And Deontay Johnson made another great play. On a zigzag route, he went to the back corner and just made a great play. It looks like he came down inbounds. He made the catch, came down with his left foot, and then his knee. That's the question. Did it come down inbounds? It looks like it might have.
Change it, so I think it will be a touchdown.
Yeah, definitely. It has to be clear and obvious. Yeah, from the view we have, it looks like he was in. So for now, that will be a touchdown. Here is the extra point. It is up, and Boswell makes this a 4-point game. The score, 14-10. Deontay Johnson with a great catch. And the Steelers had their first touchdown of the night. We'll be right back after commercial. All right, we are back. We are inside the 2-minute warning, and the Steelers scored their first touchdown of the night. The score 14-10. The Chargers lead by 4. We are nearing halftime. 1:09 to go in regulation in the first half. SoFi Stadium is where the game is tonight. Here is the kickoff, and it is out of bounds, out of the back of the end zone. Herbert, tonight, he's been looking really sharp tonight, just been throwing really, really well. His average release time has been around 0.30 seconds. He's just been throwing it really, really well tonight. He's just looked very dominant, very poised in the pocket, just looked calm. He's got great positioning. Here we go on first down, throwing over the middle, completing it to Keenan Allen over the middle, and they will continue in the hurry-up mode with less than a minute to go.
See Herbert even I don't think he even has had one sack in the game, and he's playing versus I think a top 5 defensive end, T.J. Watt, where he has destroyed even superstar quarterbacks. Yeah, definitely. Well, it looks like he just jinxed it. Herbert was taken down for a sack, but there's a flag on the play. We'll see what this is about. 45 seconds to go on the play clock, on the game clock. They're saying it's holding on the defense. Is that correct? Yeah, I think they're calling Joseph on that play. Yeah, he got a hold on Cook, and so that's gonna give them a free first down. Here we go, first down for the Chargers with 45 seconds to go, up at the 44-yard line in their own territory. Herbert back in the pocket, pressure throwing over the middle, completing it to Austin Eckler for a 9-yard gain. They're in the hurry-up mode still, and looks like there's a timeout taken, and we'll be right back after commercial. All right, folks, we are back, and we are approaching halftime, and there are 39 seconds to go on the game clock.
It is 2nd and 1 for the Chargers.
A minute on the clock. Less than a minute.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Here is Herbert, pressured and sacked, taken down at the 45-yard line. Another flag on the field. And we'll see what this is about. That linebacker came in. Spillane made the sack, and this is yet another penalty on Pittsburgh. Cam Hayward this time is being called. He was offside or neutral zone infraction. And yeah, that's a good call. I think that's a good call. So that's another penalty that is killing them this time. This time it's the Steelers defense that's struggling with the penalties. Here's Eckler throwing over the left side, completing it to Cook. Jared Cook with the catch.
Was that Wildcat or was Herbert throwing?
I believe that was Herbert. Another timeout taken, and we'll be right back. All right, we are back, folks, and the timeout was taken by the Chargers. 1 sack so far tonight. That sack was on Justin Herbert. Here he is on first down, throwing left side. They're in field goal range. Guyton on the catch. Guyton stepping out of the 15, 21 seconds still on the clock, and the Chargers have a chance at a touchdown here. This has been one of the longest minutes I've ever seen in an NFL game.
How aggressive can the Chargers get? Can they need to come away with points. Just they can't be too aggressive and throw a pick.
Yeah. Herbert in the gun, standing on the 20, in the pocket, rolling out, throwing over the head of Guyton. He was pressured and he got pushed out of the pocket. Just a little high for Guyton. Cam Hayward got some nice pressure up the middle, and he forced him to just drop back a little, step to his right just a tad, and just toss that one, and he tried to get it to Guyton, but it was just over his head. Here we go. 2nd down and 10. From the 14. Herbert in the gun. Pressured from the middle. Here is a completion to Eckler inside the 10 with 10 seconds remaining on the clock in the first half.
Two for Pittsburgh.
Two Pittsburgh timeouts.
Yeah.
Okay, and one timeout for Los Angeles. Okay. The quarterbacks and coaches are getting together to discuss some things here for this probably final play before they bring the field goal unit out if needed. So what do you think they're thinking to themselves, Jake? What do you think you might be seeing here?
Well, I'm seeing it now. Yeah, just take the points. This is, you've seen teams that have given up interceptions, which have led to that 17-14 win instead of the overtime shootout. So just take the points here, go to halftime, regroup, and come back a better team.
Herbert throws over the middle, and it is incomplete. He's looking for Eckler, and that'll bring up 4th down and 4. And like you said, they weren't being over-aggressive. He put it where he thought it was safe, and it was a little low. And it was right there for Eckler. Eckler could have made the catch, but it was good defense there by the defender, Joseph. So Dustin Hopkins comes out to attempt a field goal. He's made 17 out of 19 attempts. 6 seconds to go. And there's a penalty here. There are 6 seconds. And it looks like it's a false start on the Chargers.
Had to have a penalty for the final play of the half.
Exactly. Just to keep this minute going longer and longer. This is one of the longest 2 minutes I've ever seen in a football game. 31-yard attempt by Dustin Hopkins, the former Washington kicker. He was just on Washington earlier this season, and then he got released. Here is the kick. It is up, and it is good. So the Chargers have a 7-point lead, 17-10, with 2 seconds remaining here in the first half. Most likely they will just either squib the kick or the Steelers will kneel it out. So either way, this will probably bring us to halftime with the score being 17-10. TJ Watt, in 70 career games, he's had 62 sacks. Just an interesting stat there for the Steelers. So just watch out for him tonight. He hasn't made too much of a statement yet. The Steelers' defensive line has definitely provided plenty of pressure, but they've only sacked Justin Herbert once. So keep an eye out for some of these big names on the defensive line. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and let us know down in the comments what you would like to see more of. And we really appreciate the support. Here is the return by the Steelers. Their return man out to the left side. He steps out of bounds, and there's no time on the clock, so that takes us to halftime. The Chargers will receive the second half kickoff. So that will be it for the first half. We will say farewell. We'll let you guys enjoy the rest of the game. Hopefully, we see plenty of excitement as we already have. It's been a great game so far. Jake, any closing words to conclude this first half?
No, it's going to be a battle tonight, and the team that prevails and the defense remains steady will win the game.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, both teams have been doing a great job of moving the ball, and it's been an exciting game. Definitely one of games you want to see on a primetime schedule. So enjoy the second half, folks. It's been a pleasure doing our first Sunday Night Football game with you guys. The Chargers 17, Pittsburgh 10, here on CPFT. Take care, folks.